Warning, this video contains big spoilers for past mechanic score in Xenoblade Chronicles. I suggest you skip if you have not reached the point in game if you want to avoid major spoilers. You have been warned. Disciple Loravia, universally agreed to be one of the most difficult and annoying boss in Xenoblade Chronicles. She is known for making many players rage quit this amazing game. I remember spending hours trying to beat her on my first playthrough. Yet, on my second one, I could beat her easily. Today I want to share some tips and strategies I and other people use to beat this annoying boss. Let's begin. First, let me tell you why most people have trouble with this boss. If you look at her stats, you can see that her physical defense is crazy high, which is what gives most people the problem. There is a way to lower it though. At the start of the battle she summons Nebulas. These give her high defense buffs. Taking them out removes some of her defense, but even that's not so easy. Nebulas also resist physical arts, but are weak to ether arts. This is why you should use Melia and or Riki in this fight. Another thing to keep in mind is that the only way they can die is that they use the Meltdown art, which they can't do if they're toppled, dazed, or have been art sealed by Melia's Mind Blasts. After they are gone, you just have to chip away Loravia's HP. Keep in mind that she has an art that can summon them again, and that you will probably use it halfway through the fight. Which leads me into my next part. Now I'll discuss her arts. She has 3 attacking arts. Her elemental laser is an ether art that lowers ether defense and inflicts art seal. You can grab some art seal resist gems if necessary. Obliterate is her physical art. It hits all around her and inflicts topple. Since Monado speed only affects one party member, make sure you have enough damage healed on your other party member. Next is her talent art, Big Bang 6. It inflicts confuse, but as long as you have Monado's shield leveled up, I see no big problem. I want to note that her laser and her talent art can possibly knock you back into the ether, which damages you. So keep your party members away from the ether during the fight when you can. With her attacks out of the way, now we have her status arts. Elemental Barrier summons the Nebulas. She will use this at the start of the battle and mostly halfway during the battle. Try to save a chain attack for the halfway point so you can stall her out. Shield recovery cures her and gives her immunity to all debuffs. You can get rid of this with Monado Ether or with Dumbit's Tempest Kick. Her last art is Elemental Activate. This gives her the Awakening status. This lets her raise 4 levels. Make sure you take her out before she even gets a chance to use it. If she activated it, Monado Purge or Melia's Mind Blast can undo the effects, as well as dazing her. Now for the party you should use. Having ether users on your team is a total must. Melia and Riki are probably the most efficient. Having Shulk is also useful because of his Monado arts. If you want a tank, you should probably take Ryan over Dumban, since Dumban isn't the best for ether arts. And of course, having a healer is always welcome, so Sharla is also possible. So that gives us a choice between Shulk, Ryan, Sharla, Melia and Riki. Feel free to use your own team, but these are, in my opinion, the most efficient characters for this boss. With Ryan, give him some arts that hit all around him, like Aura Burst and War Swing. For Sharla, give her the mostly supportive arts. The only attacking art she really needs is Thunder Bullet. For Melia and Riki, just focus on ether arts. Melia's Reflection can also be a useful art. I would go into this battle with as much of the party gauge as possible. There are some enemies on the way to the Bionis Heart, so make use of them. Lastly, make sure you're at least level 73 for this battle. If you have not yet reached this level, there should have opened some new side quests that give you a ton of experience. Or otherwise, you can grind for some of the enemies on the Bionis Leg or Bionis Interior. And that was all I could think of to help you out. I hope this video was of some use or at least entertained you. If left anything out, well, 1, sorry, and 2, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!